Good morning from my tent. I set up camp last night just off the side of the road in a little patch of forest. Just woke up a little while ago. Now it's about 7:15 and time to get my day started. All packed up and ready to go. I have 120 miles planned for today, so it'll be a long day, but weather's really nice and I'm just happy to be out here. This is week 8 of my European cycling trip. I've done about 4,000 miles of biking so far. Right now I'm in Poland, which is the 15th country that I've visited. Last week I stayed in Krakow, Poland to do some sightseeing and some work. I left there a couple days ago and have been heading north to the Baltic countries of Lithuania, Latvia, and then Estonia, where I plan on making another stop there for a few days to a week. Making my first stop here, about 30 miles in, for some food at Lidl. Here's my haul. Got a few pizza type things in different form, and then a couple pastries with a grapefruit Gatorade type drink. And now it's just time to eat this awkwardly on the curb in front of the store. Back on the road, feeling refueled. Most towns that I stop in for food, including that one, seem pretty unremarkable. And then I look up the Wikipedia history, and it turns out the town is over 1,000 years old and has some contentious past and important battles were fought there. It's pretty crazy. That one, and a lot of the towns in Poland especially have a lot of World War II history, which is pretty interesting to read about. That's 50 miles in a little under 3 hours and 20 minutes. Riding through a natural park right now, which is a nice break from the highway and pretty peaceful. Good boy just crossed this street all by himself. Mile 75 break for some potato chips and an orange soda in this little town square park. "85 miles into the ride. Just finished a pretty nice gravel section back there. And just really enjoying being out in rural Poland, riding through this wildlife reserve and seeing all the birds and other animals, and open land is pretty special. XL falafel, some fries, perfect meal. I didn't even feel that hungry when I walked into that restaurant, but once I started eating, it was like a bottomless pit. That was a lot of food, and I'm really full. Now headed on to the campsite. Another 14 miles left until I get there. Well, one Garmin error led to a 5-mile add-on, but we made it to the camp after 130 miles. So Feels good to be here. And the best part about staying at a campsite, a shower. All set up, ready for bed. And then we'll wake up and do it all again tomorrow.